Hello, I am Crown Master, Choi Si-hyuk, vividly dreaming of the future through Atomy. Nice to meet you. I was watching television recently and came across a program called Wakanam. Do you know what the term Wakanam means? As soon as I understood the meaning of the phrase "a man using his wife's card," I realized it was my story. I was a stable office worker, and my wife started Atomy first. At first I thought it was just a side job, something to earn a little extra pocket money, but at some point my wife's income began to far surpass mine. Then I heard a shocking statement from her. Your salary, your pocket money. That made me think a lot. How could the speed of income increase be like that? I am a very rational person with a background in science, so I must have had countless worries. That's why I started to thoroughly investigate Atomy from that point on. As a result, I realized that this company will never fail, and I came to believe that even an ordinary person like me can succeed. The study that started from doubt has transformed into a positive conviction. What was the foundation behind my journey from an ordinary job through the Wakanam period to sharing my story with you? Atomy's stable and balanced marketing plan. Yes, there was a marketing plan. I would like to say that my plan for living well in my current life, my plan for living well in my old age without being shaken, and my plan for passing on a good life to my children is the marketing plan of network marketing and Atomy's marketing plan. So, if someone asks me what is the most important thing in the marketing plan, I would answer that consistency is the first priority. It should not change. In fact, the primary reason entrepreneurs engage in business with Atomy is to live well. The phrase "to live well" can encompass many subjects, such as ensuring a comfortable retirement for myself or providing a better life for my children and descendants. To achieve this, one must look far ahead, and to go far, stability is essential. Nowadays, many people intentionally seek out old restaurants with a history. Books about these establishments are being published, and numerous television programs are emerging. This reality is becoming more common. You wake up to find a different store in place of the one that was there before, and the next day, another new store appears. So, what is the secret behind these old restaurants that allows them to thrive for 50 or 60 years without going out of business? What could possibly be so special that it leads to success? I believe that most long-established businesses have an unwavering determination. Regardless of trends or external factors, they consistently push forward on the path they have set. They have endured and succeeded because they established their own methods and pursued them with determination. I would like to say the same about Atomy. If the marketing plan had changed according to different external factors, could it have been as stable as it is now? Could we have created Royal Masters, Crown Masters, and Imperial Masters? I would like to say that a reliable marketing plan, which has its limitations, is the most important reason why Atomy can succeed. In our country, it is legally stipulated that only 35% of total sales can be paid out as commissions to members in network marketing. This means that 35% of sales is the priority and the main focus. Therefore, for this to lead to lifelong income and system income, it is crucial that the company's products continue to be purchased voluntarily. The method of voluntary repurchase is very simple. It will be absolute quality and absolute price, just like now. About 8 out of 10 Atomy members
can be considered general consumer members. What does this mean? Yes, it refers to product strength. It means that this figure cannot be achieved unless the product is good. In other words, the fundamental principle of Atomy's proven marketing plan that can generate system income is based on product strength. As there are many consumers who make voluntary purchases simply because the products are affordable and of good quality, rather than engaging in Atomy for business purposes. In other words, all of Atomy's marketing plans must be based on absolute quality, absolute price, and product strength. Let's take a further look at the comprehensive marketing plan. There is one thing that Atomy lacks. The products are good and everything is perfect, but what is missing? The barrier is precisely this. There are no entry barriers and there are no significant risks that I have to bear. Anyone can start without initial capital, and there are no membership fees or monthly maintenance costs. If a business requires a large initial capital or high membership fees, it becomes something that one cannot even attempt. Consider the enormous initial capital, monthly rent, deposits, labor costs, and electricity bills. The income that comes into my hands will be very minimal due to the burden of these maintenance costs, and it will take a very long time to achieve success. Moreover, is success guaranteed? That's not the case. However, Atomy has a low entry barrier, or rather, there is none at all. This means that I can start my business without any loss. Those who have experience in business will understand how significant this advantage is and how great the benefit can be. Atomy operates on a structure where the business progresses through binary marketing and commissions are generated. First, binary marketing refers to a system where my left group and right group are expanded into two groups of consumers and business operators, with commissions based on the sales volume of the smaller group. Many companies use this binary marketing method, but Atomy has a differentiated principle that guides anyone to the path of success, regardless of age, experience, financial capacity, or connections. The first principle is infinite level. The infinite levels mean that I can infinitely share and expand the sales of consumers and business partners I have created, as well as those created by my partners, regardless of the number of people or the levels in the left and right groups that start from me. So when I meet my left and right partners, those partners will also create their own left and right sides as they expand. What if I had to create 100 or 1,000 business partners all by myself? It's not easy, and it can be tough enough to make you want to give up quickly. However, Atomy adopts an infinite level sharing marketing plan, which means you don't have to explain everything and lead the business on your own. You can build your business together with your organization. This makes the organization more important than any other company's marketing plan, as it allows for not just individual success, but also the possibility of growing together. Another advantage within binary marketing is the second point, infinite accumulation. You have strong partners within your organization. If someone in your downline purchases a product, everyone can earn points without distinguishing between upper and lower levels. The points accumulated through these infinite levels are truly valuable. However, there are reports that these diligently accumulated points can reset every month, which could lead to situations where people hoard products just to meet the required points for commissions. Honestly, from the company's perspective, that could be much more beneficial. However, Atomy's marketing plan is not like that. This is likely because it adopts an infinite accumulation marketing plan, where points earned through infinite levels do not disappear, and can be accumulated infinitely until withdrawal. Thirdly, because of this principle, engaging in Atomy's business is essential. Global warm marketing allows for the expansion of consumers and business operators in my left and right groups overseas, meaning that sales from abroad can also be shared with me. Currently, Atomy is continuously pursuing global expansion, and since only 2% of the world's population has registered, it concludes that there is limitless potential for growth in an endless market. In other words, it is a business with infinite potential that can encompass the entire world, targeting both age groups. In the case of the last, fourth cap, if there is no cap, for infinite expansion, the person who joined the shipping first will have overwhelming vested rights and will take the most income. However, Atomy has set a cap to ensure that many people can lead successful lives. Sponsorship commission, 50 million PV versus 50 million PV rank. Imperial. This is the cap on commissions that can be received at Atomy. As a result, whether you start early or late, anyone can reach the cap in this endless market and play a very fair game at the cap. Therefore, I would like to summarize Atomy's marketing plan as follows. First, absolute quality and absolute price, which provide a solid product foundation for all marketing plans. Second, the unchanging principles of a continuous and stable marketing plan. Third, opportunities that are open infinitely. And finally, the most important aspect is the structure that allows anyone to succeed. With this, isn't it clear and certain that we have a marketing plan that gives no reason not to participate? With Atomy's differentiated marketing plan, you can earn money, not only through the capabilities of a reliable company's defective products, but also through effort. This is not someone else's story. It is my story. Most businesses strive for the operator's own profit. But what about Atomy? Is it a business where the operator works alone? Is it a business where the operator must run for their own profit? No. Atomy is a business that prioritizes consumers first, rather than being driven by the operator in a coercive manner. There are two important points here. The first is consumer satisfaction. To achieve consumer satisfaction, what is needed is, undoubtedly, a product that can be emphasized repeatedly. The first step is for consumers to be satisfied after experiencing a good product. The second point is voluntary repurchase. Consumer satisfaction does not end with mere contentment or a one-time experience. It leads to voluntary repurchases, which directly connect to the operator's commissions. If the marketing plan does not reward consumers for their voluntary repurchases, it resembles some network marketing models where the operator must constantly purchase products to fill their commissions. This can result in situations where they buy products and stack them on their balcony, eventually losing sight of the outside world. Ideally, consumers should buy what they need, use it, and then buy it again, which connects to the operator's commissions. While this may seem simple, it is not something that can be done just anywhere. However, I can confidently say that this is possible because Atomy guarantees absolute quality and absolute pricing. There is one thing I would like to emphasize. When I meet many operators while working with Atomy, I notice that many of them are often confused about certain points. It is not simply the case that Atomy is solely based on consumer marketing. It is natural for consumers to be at the center. We must not forget the fact that the operator is always there alongside. It is very important to recognize that the operator is always working together with the consumers, and that both the consumers and the operator are moving forward together, Why is that? The operator is someone who encourages consumers to manage good products and can lead them as business operators. In other words, if there is sufficient product consumption that can attract consumers along with their satisfaction and repurchase, and if the operator is there to support them, all of these elements will be organically connected. This connection can certainly lead to an infinite-level marketing plan. In conclusion, indeed, the focus should be on enabling an infinite number of consumers and operators to emerge. I come from a science background and I am a very analytical person. Should I say that I am a rational person? To persuade someone like me and to settle someone like me, having clear and definite principles is the most important. The biggest reasons that convinced me were, first, Atomy's absolute product strength, and second, the marketing plan that is structured in a way that no one can change. This is also Atomy's management principle. It guarantees a marketing plan where I don't have to worry about how tomorrow will be or how next year will change, like a candle in front of the wind. If the marketing plan can be changed at the whim of competitors, how can I trust and work for this company? I probably tried to stop my wife from suggesting that we join Atomy by packing a lunch and following her around. That's why I say that Atomy's marketing plan is a truthful and transparent marketing plan. This is because there is a transparently disclosed marketing plan with genuine and unchanging principles. Moreover, the most important aspect is that it is based on the principle of infinite levels, meaning that regardless of whether a partner is at a high or low rank, if they guide the partners at the very bottom, well, it creates an unbreakable structure where anyone can succeed. What is always emphasized at Atomy is that humility is essential. I believe this saying is not without reason. As I rise higher, I must treat my partners and consumers with even greater humility, because this is a business where I can grow and succeed together with them. In modern society, we must compete fiercely. To be more honest, in order for me to live well, I need to surpass at least one more competitor next to me. I have lived that way as well. However, when I started to get tired of the competition, it seems a new path opened up for me. Now, even when I look around, there are no competitors. I don't have the desire to do better than others. Why is that? We are not competitors, but colleagues working together. I hope you envision a future with Atomy, a business that allows for infinite growth by transforming expenses into income and growing alongside colleagues rather than competitors, embracing the entire world of both age groups. This has been Cheshire, Crown Master. Thank you.